right, so right here we're doing step number 3, the final step for the machine. We're gonna go ahead and power on our cold hammer. We're gonna let the cold hammer warm up, or I should say cool down, because we don't want a warm hammer, we need a cold hammer. So right here, I'm just removing my gloves. I should have a trash receptacle somewhere. I don't know why I don't have my little small trash can. Universal precautions. So as the cold hammer is cooling, she's taking off her necklace. And the cold hammer, let me tell you, I've had some cold hammers, hot hammers on certain machines, and they took like more than 5 minutes to cool down or heat up. 10 minutes, just like waiting for your steamer. I'm like, good grief. If you went to a crappy school, those steamers took like 2,000 hours just to get some steam out. So the cold hammer for this machine, literally, I timed it. It's under 3 minutes. So if you want to give somebody a nice massage, taking 3 to 5 minutes to give them a nice little neck massage, décolleté massage, aka a European massage is just a facial with a massage, hence a European facial. You can do the hands, neck, feet, and all that good stuff. But if you want to keep it under 5 minutes, let the cold hammer cool down, which it's doing right now. And so now that it's cooling, you can give a nice arm massage, neck massage, shoulder massage, head massage, scalp massage, foot massage, whatever massage you want to do. Let me tell you, you're gonna just have them come back or not even want to leave. You got to send them home back to their husband, wife, girlfriend, baby, bun, whoever they are with, but they not even want to get off the table because like, whoa. Normally you can put on a mask. So I didn't have a mask in this video because we are just showing you the 3 different steps of how easy this machine is to use. But I'm going to do another video about how I would use the whole entire facial with doing dermaplaning, or if you want to add a chemical peel, or if you wanted to do radio frequency, ultrasonic scrubber, radio frequency, I already said, missing one, or microcurrent, all those other bells and whistles, we can incorporate that with this machine. But this video is just showing you, it's an overview or a review of just using the 3 instruments that it comes with and how easy it can be. You don't need those chambers of A, B, and C anymore. You don't need all the bottles and mixtures and tinctures and all those other concoctions you got to make. And it's okay, but sometimes those bottles, they're very expensive. With this machine, you just have to buy 2 to 3 products, you're done. And it will actually last you up to 100 clients. I can actually squeeze more than that. I'm going to do a review of how many people I've done with just 1 bottle. And I'm pretty sure I can probably get 120, maybe 115. But that's how crazy it is. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And right here, all we're doing is laughing again, having a good time, giving a nice little massage before the cold hammer gets cold. And you're about to see us do step number 3. So here's just another view of our wonderful massage that you can give somebody, healing treatment while the cold hammer gets cold. And again, it only takes about 3 minutes. It's fast. So within those 3 minutes, give your client that wonderful, relaxing massage. They've been working hard. They deserve it. Been putting up with the world's crap. Oh yeah, you know how it is. So here we go. Get into the massage. I should clip my nails. I don't know, what was I thinking? I haven't done a facial and a massage in so long because I work in the IT field nowadays, and you guys know this. And I work with a lot of computers all day, every day, and I should have clipped my nails. What was I thinking? Men are crazy. You guys have to deal with us. But right here, we are soothing the shoulders, the neck, the tension, while their skin cools down. The cold hammer is almost ready. So let's enjoy our massage, and then we'll go into step 3. It's super easy. We're gonna apply the gel to the face, the calming antioxidant firming gel that calms the skin, helps the fibroblast, collagen, all that good stuff. We're gonna get into that in just a moment. But let's enjoy this massage. right, so now we grab the cold hammer, we make sure it's nice and cool, tap it on your skin, and now you're applying with the fan brush the gel, the conductive gel. And this type of gel, like I said, hyaluronic acid, or there's different types of gels that the Dermeluxx or Zemits company sells that's wonderful for your skin, depending on if you have mature skin, young skin, or teenage skin. They have different brands for the face. So you can actually add a serum, or you can add the conducting gel. The conducting gel I prefer more because it has antioxidants in it, hyaluronic acid, all types of calming properties that cools the skin down after any type of, I would say, chemical peel or microdermabrasion. Anything that abrades the skin, it's kind of aggressive, you need to calm that skin down, because trust me, after a while, if you've done too many passes, your skin gets tight and irritated. So this gel will actually calm everything down. It's like a calming balm. And so the cold hammer, it tightens up those pores, firms up the face. The Z-Tox, it's wonderful. I like the Z-Tox treatment. The cold hammer Z-Tox treatment, it's a beast. It's wonderful. And you know I don't promote any crap. You know hey, I tell it how it is, and you guys know I do. Hopefully I can stop cursing. I hope I haven't said any curse words. Please forgive me if I have. And that's how you know it's real, is when I really get into a product review. And if the company is some crap, I will let you know. If it's a good company, so far so great. I like Zemits. And I like the cooling hammer. As you can see, for her skin, it's calming her skin down. It's good stuff. All the redness is going away. Take your time. It has the blue light for your acne. UV lights, killing all bacteria and all that good stuff, fungus and craziness that grows on our face. Those free radicals. Oh yeah, that light is zapping all of them away. It's just almost like the little bug zapper thingy when you're in the woods, down south, Alabama, I would say Miami, a little bit of Georgia. Yeah, Georgia too. Y'all down there too. Louisiana. You know them flies. They be big as on the way. They go into little blue light, bzzz, like zap. That's the same thing your skin is doing. It's zapping all the little particles, bacteria, nonsense, viruses, clingies, men. It's like, no, hey, it's like a vampire. You got to get rid of them. You got to flash that UV light to get rid of the craziness. And so that's all I'm doing now to calm the skin down. And it feels good. For me, it's super cold, but after me doing the dermabrasion, oh yeah, I needed it. It was like instant satisfaction, thank God. So yes, please do this treatment. Let your clients. Now, if the skin is still a little agitated while you're doing this, if you're using a chemical peel, and we're going to do a video on this topic, you're going to have your fan with you. Do this at the same time. It instantly calms the skin down. It's awesome. But for now, you don't need the peel. You already did step number 1, which was a desincrustation type of softening for the skin, a little baby chemical peel. And it gets rid of the dead skin cells, softens it up, allowing for products to penetrate in your skin, deeply into the skin, like your serums, your hyaluronic acid, or any type of vitamins, collagen, you name it. It's good to go. As you can see here, it doesn't hurt her skin. We're just talking about life. I had to do a voiceover because we got a little bit talking about school and work and life and boyfriends, girlfriends type stuff and drama in our families. You know how I do. I talk to my clients. I talk too much. I apologize. If you don't like it, hey, the clients like it. And as long as you're providing a service for your client, you're good to go. So here's a closer view of what the cold hammer looks like. So now we're gonna remove any type of product that's left on the face. We're gonna leave with a clean face so we can add in our moisturizer and our SPF sunscreen. So right here, I'm using the soft sponges to remove the product in between the nose, the cheek area, chin, eyebrows, forehead area, all that good stuff, the hairline. And keep in mind, my client did not need a hair wrap. Her hair falls out of the way. She has her hair tied up in a bun. So I know most of you will say, hey, why did you continue to wear your gloves or to have a hair wrap for her? Look at her hair. It falls out of my way. I don't need to tie back anything. It's already tied back. She's good to go. But if you want to be super safe, you can wear a hair wrap at all times and wear your gloves at all times. Me, I'm just a different esthetician. So now I'm rinsing out my soft sponges and the product on the sponges, making sure I cleanse really thoroughly the product off the face. Oh yeah, soft, gentle strokes. Mm-hmm. Yep. So right here, we're adding in the moisturizer. Calming the skin down, just using circular motions. And I will show you a different view of this in just a moment. But for now, I'm just working on the right side of the face, making sure I'm calming her skin. Oh yeah, going nice and slow, gentle. Because remember, everybody's skin is different. It could be inflamed. You want to use nice, slow, gentle strokes. Applying the moisturizer. And we're going to go into a different view in just a moment. Don't forget the neck area. Oh yeah, we don't want no turkey giblet. You know, the little triple chin, the triple cheeseburger chin. Nothing, no. Jesus Lord, no. We don't want that. So add that moisture, yes. Mm-hmm. So here we go. Adding the moisturizer again. A little bit goes a long way. And after that, we're gonna add the sunscreen, which you'll see in just a moment, but this is still the moisturizer. Take your time. Less is best. Oh yeah, work it into the skin. And look at how dewy and her skin is glowing now. That microdermabrasion really wiped off a lot of dead skin cells. And you want to see that after you take off the product with the soft sponges or cleanse the skin again and their skin is still shining, yes, that means they do. She has good oil production. She has an olive skin. She's a skin type 3 to me. I know some people will argue and say skin type 2. I'm like, no, she has a tint. And she has, I want to say like Mediterranean type of skin or somebody like, well, J Lo should be a skin type 4. I'll say Rihanna's a 4. I'll say she has like more of a Jennifer Aniston type of skin tone, or no, Mila Kunis is like 4. She's definitely a 3 to me because she has tint to or melanin to her skin, and that's good. Her skin glows, so she has oily. She's not gonna ever really look her age, even when she's 85. She's probably gonna look like she's 55, or maybe even less than that. Who knows? That's why we have to take care of our skin. You know, the beauty game is real. And so that's why we use the high quality machines such as the Zemits Dermeluxx Hydrofacial machine. The products that we use, it matters. It all matters. So please take care of your client's skin. Oh, here we go. Add in the sunscreen. Look out. Yep. All you need is a dab dab, like dabby dabby. Just dab your way through, and that's all you need. Because we don't want to over bombard. Some sunscreens actually have a lot of chemicals but not super bad chemicals. It irritates the skin because it's doing its job. It's blocking off the UV A, B, and C rays and other nonsense that lingers in the air, and it can be a little toxic to the skin to where it's like, whoa, this is fresh skin. We're not really supposed to put sunscreen on fresh, detoxified or dead skin cells, or now that they're fresh skin cells. We're not supposed to put on heavy type of creams, lotions, or anything. Even if it's organic, it will sting a little bit. So that's why you only need a little bit. And all I'm doing is tappy, 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 right on the nose. You know, tippy tacky. Yep. Little boxes on the hillside. That's what I'm saying. You go slow, wipe a little bit off on the top. Yeah, because sometimes it can be too much and it can turn white. You don't want that, but sometimes it's going to turn white and it'll dissipate if you put too much. That's why you'll need a little bit. Work it into the skin and the whiteness will go away. Trust me. The little overcast. But it'll block out that sun. This is an SPF 30. And oh yeah, it absorbs right into the skin. Or you could take this process home. You don't always have to add in a sunscreen right after any treatment, but it's always wise if they're gonna go out to the sun. So you're good to go.